Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through the energy time frame of January 7th through January 14th for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aqua, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. That is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and other Aquarians like yourself, as well as your cross watchers. Take it as it resonates, guys. The roles can be reversed. Please do not approach my readings too literally. I think I do a good job at explaining everything that I need. I don't leave anything open. So if you have a mental where you tend to kind of go off in left field, I bring you back because I don't need you doing all of that. Okay. This is going to be a no contact reading between you and a person that you're connected with. And we're going to be doing this no contact reading in the channeled energy of a song. So I'm going to go ahead and read lyrics to you until you come back to me. That's what I'm going to do, made popular by the incomparable Miss Aretha Franklin. However, originally recorded by Stevie Wonder, released on his anthology album in 1977, the year I was born, don't tell nobody. And he released it, but he never actually released it to radio. So she, which was a fabulous thing for her to do, she made it popular and she killed it. Let's get into this, Aqua. Though you don't call me anymore, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I want to tell you, baby, the changes I've been going through. Missing you, listen you. Until you come back to me, that's what I'm going to do. The lyrics are there in front of you. This is for Aquarius. All right, so a person that you are in no contact with is definitely in hangman energy. So right now they're doing nothing. But it's a divine reason why they're doing nothing. They're trying to surrender to the process. They're trying to surrender to a need to want to control, and they have to take a step back and allow that to happen before what they want can happen. In the heart place, we are looking at 7 cups. So that lets me know right there that there's some growing and healing that this individual needs to do. And it really centers around options or really not knowing what they want. They are in 2 places. So like on one hand, you may hear them saying things like if you've talked to them in the past, okay, because this is a no contact, but it could be no contact where you don't talk as much as you used to, because remember the song says, though you don't call me anymore, that don't mean that they don't call you. But I feel that there is an up and down, and it could be, Aquarius, that you are up and down about this as well. You know, on one hand, a lot of lovers mirror, and in this particular case there seems to be a need to control the narrative rather than letting divine timing happen and heal things. But also what I find with a hangman energy too is that people just don't want to do the work necessary, and that is definitely this person. Because when we look at the third card, we're looking at an Ace of Wands. So you're looking or dealing with an individual who wants what they want, the passionate new beginning. They want the passion, the sex, the intimacy, but they don't want to take the time and actually do the damn work. And also, you may feel like this person is shifty. They're all over the darn place. Not really. There's something about this individual that you don't trust. Let's get into the rest of the cards. In the past, we're looking at Justice. Yeah. Yep. Top of the deck, we're looking at the 10 of Cups. This is a story. I almost was going to say this. There's a story of a man named Brady. No, that's not what this is. But there's a narrative here of immediately I got 2. So some of you guys were married to this individual, or there was a marriage story or a happily ever after involved. And in the past, this person did you wrong. It's just as simple as that. They were not, they did you wrong. I'm going to get into the clarifiers, but that's what they did. Justice indicates that they made some wrong turns, probably a lot. And this energy that they are carrying here has been what they have done this entire relationship, or the entire time you guys were together officially, or whatever your circumstances are. And there's a need to want to do you right, bring you justice, give you what you deserve, but at what cost? It feels like, when I'm looking at this 10 of cups, you didn't get the 10 of cups that you envisioned. You damn sure didn't do that. I'm just telling you. So with that being said, it could feel, definitely, it is kind of feeling like your energy, but we're going to keep it pushing. And so you remember to take it as it resonates, and reverse the roles. Now, this person, and I hate when I get this energy or I hear other readers saying this, because this is real. Some card combinations, guys, you'll hear the most ludicrous and outlandish things. This is one of them, where a person wants to almost act as if they have to leave their options open, but want you at the same time, like borderline narcissist type stuff. Let's get into our clarifiers. Why are these here? Thank you, Spirit. And we got all of these out. Yep, Ace of Wands again. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. There's a lot of damn emphasis on making up. Making up. Let's make up. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Let's have this fabulous new reunion. But it's like, next to the 9 of Pentacles, it's almost as if you can do whatever it is that you want to do, Aqua. You can hate me. You can do this. You can do that. But can we just make up? It feels so childish. So I understand why you don't want this. This person wants I don't want to get explicit, but they want, they definitely want you that way. I'm not going to say that family is not important to this individual. What I will say, to be respectful for whomever you guys are connecting with, is that they want the passion back. Is that lacking? Is there no intimacy going on? Because if you haven't spoken to this person knows you. There's a knowing about you that they love to control. Almost like, I know Aquarius ain't doing such and such and such with nobody, and they love that. That's hard. It's hard to have morals when you're dealing with a narcissist, because they're so damn vain. They think that every move that you make to try to get yourself better is some type of damn compliment to them and their, manhood or womanhood. You're just like, it don't got nothing to do with you. Sorry. I actually had to tell somebody that. It was really funny. I was making a decision and let the person know about the decision, and the person was like, oh, like, was responding like he thought it was about him, and it was the most vindicating. I was like, this don't got nothing to do with you. And he believed it because he shut up. So anyway, that was a really good day. Me and my sister client circle, we have a really good time talking about that memory. But it looks like you're going to have to just have some strong boundaries. I know it's hard. Boundaries are not necessarily a thing that you feel comfortable with, depending on what your blend is, because you really don't want to be mean. You don't want to be confrontational. You have that water bearer in you. You do feel sorry for people, even if people wrong you. Like, if you sense there's an inadequacy or a little hint of like ignorance, regardless, you'll feel bad. You will feel bad depending on your blend. And you could be, an Aquarius that has fire in their chart, double air, Cancer. Like, I'm going to call the zodiac signs out in a minute, but you cannot continue. And this has been a thing that I've really, really tried to work with my Aquarian clientele on. You cannot keep choosing other people over you. You just can't do it. At some point, you're going to wake up and look at your life and be like, you know what? I've invested X amount of years, and it's been about every damn body else and bearing their water. What about me? What about Aquarius? So It's very, very hard for you guys in relationships. I will say that. I have not met one, and I would love to meet you and shake your hand and give you a hug if this is going to be a contradiction, or you are you are that exception. I have not met one of you guys that has been really able to find someone that gives you the love you deserve, which is sad. I don't know everybody in the world, but I know that it's hard for you to find someone that's just equally yoked. Maybe try another Aquarius. I don't know how, whether that would, but I do know that you do need someone with a certain amount of intelligence and think outside the box ish about them. Okay, moving on. Let's get to this. So this person is, if you're not talking to this person and you're not in contact with them, they really do want a brand new beginning. They are very impatient about this beginning as well. They want it the way that they want it, and they're not considering. It's the exact same thing that puts you off about the person to begin with. The exact same. And you know who else got this? The opposite of your energy, Leo. So if you are an Aquarius that has any type of fire in your chart, please go and watch Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius reading. Or if you're connecting with them, because it's very much so like, I want this, but I haven't changed. And it's like, you dead on that, because if you haven't changed and you're going to make me go back into the same energy, I'm not going. So that's what they don't understand. All right. Top of the deck in the main energy, we're looking at, you've isolated yourself, or they have been not bothering you. Maybe they have held off a little bit on bringing this penalty, constantly telling you that they want another chance. Knight of Pentacles to the Hermit. And then top of the deck in our clarifying energy, we're looking at the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. It has been a lot of emphasis on grow up, be traditional. This is what I want. This is what love means to me. And it falls on deaf ears, no matter what you say, Aqua. And that's the reason why there's been a lot of stress here. But it's stressful for them because no matter how many times you explain it, they don't get it. One thing you will do is say how you feel. And that's what I see. So they're rushing in and they want it all. But they want to make up and forget about everything. I see. It's this energy of they want you very, very bad. They're very passionate for you. What remains in the main energy is Justice and Hangman. You want a guarantee that they're not going to do you wrong, and you don't trust that they will be able to make good on that. You just don't. And I don't really blame you, because based upon their energy, they're not doing a good job at convincing you by trying to overpower you with their mental and beat you over the head with what could be happening. We could be doing this, we could be doing that. It's almost as if they're trying to entice you with all of this fire sign crap. And you want to know, like, you want the intellectual conversation. You want them to be intellectually intelligent and tell you, just break down what love means and how you're going to show up. And maybe you would give them a fighting chance, but if they're not hitting the right chord with you. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Aquarius is always a pleasure. Your readings are always introspective. I like them. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Please go and consider following me. And on TikTok, I'm having a good time over there. I am on Instagram too, but Instagram has been used sharing TikToks. And so you can go over there and like me there, but there hasn't been any original content over there. It's been all things that's sharing. But on TikTok, there's been original content. So it's been a pleasure to upload over there, and you're going to see more. Okay, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Let me know how it resonated with you, and I will see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.